So what am I doing in the jetway again?
It's because I flew to Vegas to catch a dead show at the Sphere, so it's going to be a long, strange trip. Actually, it's only going to be about 36 hours, so come join me. I'm at my hotel. I'm about to get unloaded and kind of go walk around and explore, show you the entire Grateful Dead, Dead and Company experience at the Sphere in Las Vegas. See you out there.
All right, so first things first, got to get a little breakfast going and some coffee this morning. Got a long, strange day trip ahead of me, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm in the downtown area in the Arts District. This apparently is where a lot of locals like to hang out. I'm not a huge fan of the Strip. It's not really my place, but I did some research and I found a really cool coffee shop online called Makers and Finders that I'm really excited to try out. So let's go check it out and see what all this grub's about. Okay, I went with this delicious brunch menu that's sitting here in front of me. So for 30 bucks, my first course is a specialty latte. It's coconut turmeric. The second course I went for is the Latin hash, which the waitress recommended. I always love to go with a recommendation. And then the third course is berry empanadas. So I'm excited about this one. Coconut turmeric latte with oat milk. This should be interesting. I've heard it's really good. And last course is berry empanadas, and they put a scoop of ice cream right in the middle. Well, let me tell you, Makers and Finders was ripping good. I really loved it. Great place to go. That coconut turmeric latte, and then what I didn't realize is the berry empanadas that I showed you, that little ball of ice cream in the middle was just covered. The center of it was just full of coconut, so that complemented the drink. And then that hash with that brisket and the egg on top was real savory. It was delicious. So if you're down here, check it out. I'm going to walk around for a little bit because I need to. I don't ever eat like that. So that was a big breakfast for me. So I'm going to walk around, show you what it looks like down here. Well, I'm just out here walking around and I can't check into my hotel until around 3 o'clock, and it's not even noon yet. I'm super full. And if you're like me and if you like a place that's a little bit more local, come down and check this area out. It's actually pretty cool. You can see the stratosphere. I don't know if like how far of a walk it is like from the actual strip, but it's not a very far Uber ride. Little shops, little places to eat, kind of some cool people watching and just cool things to look at. So come on down. I stopped for another coffee at District Deli and Coffee Shop. I'm here with my good friend Backpack. We hang out a lot. And they had dark roast with honey and cinnamon just the way that I like it. For this adventure, I chose to stay at the Hilton Garden Inn, which is right on the other side of the highway from the Sphere. I had a bunch of points saved up, so I ended up with a free night. But lo and behold, turns out to be a pretty cool little hotel. It's nice and clean. They actually let me check in like 3 hours early, which is awesome. So I love customer service like that, especially if you're a traveler like myself. Anytime they let you check in a little bit early is always nice. They have this cool little pool out here, and it's pretty close to everything. The Uber ride's about 12 minutes away from here. So easy, nice little stay, and the rooms aren't too crazy either compared to the rest of the area as far as price. So check it out if you're looking for a nice little place to stay close to the strip, but not right on it. And in honor of the Sphere Dead and Company show, I am wearing my tie-dyed swim trunks because tie-dye just gets you in the mood for a Dead and Company show. And when you get in that crowd of hippies, you can just slither right in with them and nobody even notices you. I'm here at Shakedown Street at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino, and it is really wild in here. We've got all the vendors selling all their different Grateful Dead, tie-dyed, cool hippie stuff. So I'm gonna check it out, see if I can find some cool artwork and see a bunch of people that are getting ready to see the show. I need one of these rugs for my van. Cool buckles. There are car decals. Okay, so Shakedown Street, if you are in the market for some Grateful Dead souvenirs, that's the place for you to go. The world's largest selection, it was a lot. Now I am at the Venetian looking for a Grateful Dead kind of museum exhibition they have. That sounds pretty cool, so I'm gonna go try to find it. Found it! New Volkswagen van. Old Volkswagen bus. Let's check it out. Oh, neato. I've never seen so much great deadery. I got to meet some really cool people, had some good conversations about some great music, people from all over the place, and now it is time for the show. little chaotic, but like a cool, exciting kind of chaotic. Super neato around here. Very high-tech place. And I haven't even gone in the auditorium yet. Just in case you're curious and want to plan accordingly. Little relaxation before the show starts. It is very big, very high tech, very spherical, and it's a little steep. I think it's going to be brilliant.
Summer home. You got that Concord.
Well, good morning. It is the following morning after the Grateful Dead show at the Sphere, or Dead and Company, technically. They'll always be the Grateful Dead to me. I've been listening to them for so long. So I wanted to unpack the experience a little bit and kind of explain what happened in the show. Um, if you go to the Sphere to catch one of these last shows, I highly recommend you get out there and do it. There's just nothing like an experience like that. But all of the visuals choreographed with the music, um, it was just an extremely special experience. And as the night went on, I kind of realized that in the Sphere is such a, for as many people that it holds in there, it's actually a very intimate setting. And Grateful Dead fans are always really friendly people, and they're real happy to be with each other and enjoy the music and understand that they're going to be in a really unique experience. No two shows are ever the same. So there's just so much magic in that. But you realize, kind of as the night unfolds, that intimacy becomes close. I even got close to my, mate sitting next to me in the aisle, and all those. Everybody was friendly to me. Somebody walked by. I mean, people would just kind of come up and compliment you, and just say kind things to you. And that's just the nature of these kind of jam type shows. So all of those type bands I love. If you followed me, I go to Colorado and Red Rocks all the time, which I'll be going next month to see the String Cheese Incident. So look out for that video. But it was just such a cool next level experience. I'm not a big fan of Vegas, but I did want to fly out because I knew that this residency that they had for the short time and the short amount of shows was something that I just wanted to hop on a plane, and I had the ability to do it. And on that note, I kind of am at a crossroads, so I just want to be honest to all the Grateful Dead fans out there. Um, I don't want this video to come across in any way as something other than I'm just trying to share the experience and share travel and encourage people to get out there and take a leap of faith. And even if that's a concert you want to go to, just pack your bags and load up, take your dogs or whatever. If you have to get on an airplane, which you don't have to do every now and then, just go for it. But I wanted to share the experience. But as it got closer to the end of the show, I kind of realized that part of the magic was your own personal experience. So I don't want anybody to watch this and feel like it maybe ruined anything for them. Like, hey, you showed a lot of the show or a lot of the visuals. No two shows are alike. I don't really know how much they changed the visuals up, but I'm not trying to ruin it for anyone. I'm really just trying to share a really beautiful musical experience. And it really was magic. It's one of those kind of shows that, yes, it's sensory overload. Yes, it's super high tech. And I'm more of an outdoor nature kind of person. I love an outdoor amphitheater, my favorite. Um, but it was just such a example of the high level that these musicians are pushing themselves to achieve and accomplish these sounds and these experiences. And if you really think about how the Grateful Dead started, just playing in little living rooms and getting folks together, and now they're doing this just absolutely next level um, offering to their fans to come and check out. So I hope you enjoyed the film. I wasn't trying to exploit anything. I truly just wanted to share an experience with you guys, and I hope that what you saw in the film was a good little intro of maybe what your experience might be like if you come out here to catch any show at the Sphere, or just hop on a Dead and Company show after the Sphere show ends. But I encourage you to do that. Thank you for coming along. I really, really uh, appreciate you watching it, I guess. And in a way, to me, I make these videos because I feel like anybody that watches these videos are kind of right there with me. So the show meant a lot. The experience meant a lot. Thanks for coming along for the ride. See you out there.